you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Oh, nice knee. Overhand is true. Trying to kick the leg out. Huge knees here. Lands to the body there. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Oh, good work with the jab there.
Huge knee land.
And they separate. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, collar tie. Huge block there. Went for the inside leg kick. Straight right is there. Oh, beautiful jab there by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big knee lands to the body.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Great punch.
Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt, a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight. Final minute of round one. Side kick is there. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, solid kick right there.
30 seconds.
Push kick there to the body. Both guys appeared to land there.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Nice jab by Lí. Round two straight ahead.
Let's relax. New cover. Excellent work with those strikes. The combinations we trained in the gym are perfect. Keep that going.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Lí's kick is blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Lí. Goes upstairs with the kick.
He is not seeing those head kicks as his opponent's foot leaves the canvas.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Lí. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not too distant future. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Heavy kick downstairs. Back and forth we go. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Strong kick there. Throwing that jab, no good.
Good pressure. Keep going with that.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he can picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Checks the leg kick.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Straight punch lands. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Back and forth we go.
Lands a quick jab.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice hook.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. And he lands it. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's gonna keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. Clean punch. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead. Final seconds of the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here.
Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
Ready.
That's what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times, oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He went high on that one.
Leg kick. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Well, some fighters rest in the clinch. He is not doing that. He landed a nice punch there.
He is a grinder. You get close to the cage, he starts to go to work, and he's landing over and over again.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
And the strike lands clean.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Just misses with the right. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hand. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick. Nice.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those.
You heard it real bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Great commitment to the kicking game. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
90 seconds to go.
Lands a quick jab.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Hook in the clinch there by Lí. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh! They continue to exchange.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Just missed with the left there. 15 seconds. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right. Now, I need you to refocus, and we're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start looking.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Nice jab by Lí. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Side kick is true. Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not going to win. Now it's about long-term damage. How do you avoid and allow for this guy to continue forward after this fight?
Oh, nice spinning heel kick. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Pretty good straight punch there by Lee. Ooh! All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, crippling uppercut. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Very fast jab lands, man.
All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you gotta think at some point he's gonna switch stances or make an adjustment, and he's gonna lose this fight.
He's gotta do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
Missed on the right hand. And the switch kick lands. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands. Nice head kick.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Nice leg kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Another one.
Oh, perfect head kick there. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very good clip here tonight, and it's one thing to have the output that he has had. It's another to be that accurate. An absolutely incredible striking display here tonight thus far. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's gonna have some difficulties. Look, it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow.
try to establish that jab.
Nice block there. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfect.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Lee's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
You'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Oh, great block there.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Straight punch, useful. Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Going orthodox now. Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Down the stretch we come. Final round, and what a fight. What a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
What a fight. Oh, that's big.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Oh, my goodness.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
30 seconds left. 30. Raise your right hand. Protect yourself. Protect your face.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Throws that deep and it lands. With authority, the body. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon